farther, only I say things have been strangely born. The gracious Duncan was pity of Macbeth. Mary, he was dead. And the right valiant Banquo walked too late, whom you may say, to please you, Fleance killed, for Fleance fled. Men must not walk too late. Who cannot want the thought how monstrous it was for Malcolm and for Donalbain to kill their gracious father? Damned fact! How it did grieve Macbeth. Did he not straight in pious rage the two delinquents tear, who were the slaves of drink and thralls of sleep? Was not that nobly done? Aye, and wisely too, which would have angered any heart alive to hear the men deny. And so I say, he has borne all things well, and I do think that had he Duncan's sons under his key, as and please heaven he shall not, they should find what 'twere to kill a father. So should Fleance, but peace. For from broad words and cause he failed his presence at the tyrant's feast, I hear Macduff lives in disgrace. Sir, can you tell where he bestows himself?
The son of Duncan, from whom this tyrant holds the due of birth, lives in the English courts, and is received by the most pious Edward with such grace that the malevolence of fortune nothing takes from his high respect. Thither Macduff has gone to pray the Holy King, upon his aid, to wake Northumberland and the warlike Seward, that with the help of these, and him above to ratify our works, we may again give to our tables meat, sleep to our nights, free from our feasts and banquets bloody knives, do faithful homage and receive free honors, all which we pine for now. And this report has so exasperated the king that he prepares for some attempt of war.
Says he to Macduff?
He did, and with an absolute "Sir, not I," the cloudy messenger turns me his back.
Advise him to a caution, hold what distance his wisdom can provide. Some holy angel fly to the court of England and unfold his message ere he come. Some swift blessing return to this our suffering country under a hand accursed.
I'll send my prayers with him.
Rice the brinded catak nude, price and what's the head speak wine? Happier cries, 'tis time, 'tis time. Round about the cauldron go, in the poison entrails grow. Told that under cold stone, days and nights has 31, swelter venom has yet. Boil thou first in the charmed pot. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron burn. Nay, out of penny space, in cauldron boil and thick.
I am newt and tall frog, wolf bats and tongue of dog.
And blind one's king, lizard's leg, and howlit's wing. For a charm of powerful trouble, like a helm brought boil and bubble. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy,
Maw and gulf of the ravened sea salt shark, root of hemlock, digged in the dark, and slivered in the moon's eclipse.
nose of Turk, and Tartar's lips,
Finger of a bird strangled babe,
ditch delivered by a drone. Make the gruel thick and slab. Add thereto a tiger's chaudron. For the ingredients of our cauldron, double, double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron burn.
cool it with a baboon's blood. Then the charm is firm and good.
Oh, well done! I commend you, King, and everyone shall share in the games.
And now about the cauldron scene,
Like elves and fairies in a ring,
enchanting
all that you put in.
Come now, secret, black and midnight hags. What is to do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you by that which you profess, however you come to know it. Answer me. Though you untie the winds and make them fight against the churches, though bladed corn be lodged and trees blown down, though castles topple on their waters' heads, palaces and pyramids do slope their heads to their foundations, answer me to what I ask you.
Speak. Demand.
Will answer.
Say if thou'dst rather hear it from our mouths, or from our masters.
Call. Let me see.
Pour in sow's blood that hath eaten her nine barren. Grease that sweating from the murderer's tubit. Pour it into the flame. Come, high or low,
Thyself in office deftly show.
Tell me, thou unknown power.
he knows thy thought. Hear his speech. Say thou not.
MacBeth! MacBeth! MacBeth, beware Macduff! Beware the fate of fight! Dismiss me. Enough. For thy good caution, thanks. Thou hast harpened my fear all right. But one word
He
more.
will not be commanded. Here is another, more potent than the first.
MacBeth! MacBeth! MacBeth!
With thy 3 ears I'd hear thee.
Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of man. For none of woman born shall harm Macbeth.
Then live, Macduff. What need I fear of thee? Yet I'll make assurance double shorn, take a bond of fate. Thou shalt not live, that I may tell pain-haunted fear it lies, and sleep in spite of thunder. What is this? That rises at the issue of a king, on its baby brow wears the rounded top of sovereignty.
Listen, but speak not to it.
Be lion-mettled, proud, and take no care. Who chafes, who frowns, and where conspirers are. Never vanquished will Macbeth be, until great Burnham Wood to high Dunsinane Hill come up against him.
That will never be. Who can impress the forest, bid the tree unfix its earthbound root? Sweet bodements, good. Rebellious dead never rise until the wood of Burnham rise. In a high-placed Macbeth shall live the lease of nature, pay his breath to time and mortal custom only. Yet my heart breaks to know one more thing. Tell him, if your eye can tell so much, shall Banquo have arraigned his kingdom?
Seek to know no more.
I will be satisfied. Deny me this, and an eternal curse fall on you.
Show his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, so depart.
Now thou art to light the spirit of Banquo. Thou you show me this? Before? What? When the line stretched to the crack of the doom? I'll see no more. 6. Oh, and yet the 8th appeared. Where's the glass? It shows me many more. Oh. Some I see that twofold balls and barren settlers carry. Horrible sight! No. No, I see 'tis true. For the blood-bolted Bango smiles at me and points at them for this. What? Is this so?
Aye, sir. Oh, this is so. But why stands Macbeth thus amazedly? Come, sisters, cheer up his frights. That this great king may kindly say, a duty's did his welcome pay.
Oh! Where are they? Gone? At this pernicious hour stand I accursed in the calendar. Come in, Cavalier.
It's your grace's will.
Saw you the red sisters?
No, my lord.
Came in on fire.
No need, my lord.
Infected be the air on which they ride, and damned be those that trust them. I did hear the galloping of horses. Who else came by?
'Tis 2 or 3, my lord, that bring you word. MacBeth has fled to England.
Fled to England.
Aye, my good lord.
Time now anticipates my dread exploits. From this moment, the very firstlings of my heart shall be the firstlings of my hand. To crown my thoughts with acts, be it thought and done. The castle of Macbeth will surprise, seize upon Fife, give to the edge of the sword his wife, his babe, and all unfortunate souls that trace him in his line. No boasting like a fool, this deed I'll do before the purpose cool. But no more sights. Where are these gentlemen? Come, bring me where they are.
What had he done to make him fly the land?
You must have patience, madam.
He had none. His flight was madness. When our actions do not, our fears will make us traitors.
You know not whether it was his wisdom or his fear.
Wisdom? To leave his wife, to leave his babes, his mansion and his titles in a place from whence himself does fly? He loves us not. He wants the natural touch. For the poor wren, the most diminutive of birds, will fight her young ones and her nest against the owl. All is the fear, and nothing is the love. As little is the wisdom when the flight so runs against all reason.
My dearest coz, I pray you, school yourself. But for your husband, he is noble, wise, judicious, and knows best the fits of the season. I dare not speak much further, but cruel are the times when we are traitors and do not know ourselves. When we hold rumor from what we fear, yet know not what we fear, but float upon a wild and violent sea, each way and move. I take my leave of you now. Shall not be long, but I'll be here again. Things as they were will cease, or else move upwards where they were before. My dearest cousin, blessing upon you.
Father he is, and yet he's fatherless.
I'm so much a fool, should I stay longer? 'Twould be my disgrace and your discomfort. I take my leave at once.
Sirrah, your father's dead, and what will you do now? How will you live? As birds do, mother. What, with worms and flies? With what I get, I mean, so will they. Poor bird, thou never feared the net nor line, the pitfall nor
am not to you known, though. In your state of honor, I am perfect. I doubt some danger does approach you nearly. If you will take a homely man's advice, be not found here, hence with your little one. To fright you thus, methinks I am too savage. To do worse to you, or fell cruelty, which is too nigh your person. Heaven preserve you. I dare abide no longer.
Whither should I abide? I have done no harm. But I remember now I am in this earthly world, where to do harm is often laudable, to do good sometimes accounted dangerous folly. Why then, alas, do I put up this womanly defense and say I have done no harm? What are these faces?
Where is your husband?
I hope in no place so unsanctified that such as thou mayst find him.
He's a traitor. Thou liest, thou shaggy villain.
What you egg? Young fry treachery.
Let us seek out some desolate shade, and there weep our sad bosoms empty.
Let us rather hold fast the mortal sword, and like good men bestride our downfall and birth them. Each new morn, new widows howl, new orphans cry, new sorrows strike heaven on the face and it resounds, as if it felt with Scotland and yelled out like syllable of dollar.
When I believe, I'll wail. With no belief in what I can redress as I shall find the time to friend, I will. What you have spoke, it may be so perchance. This tyrant, whose sole name blisters our tongues, was once thought honest. You have loved him well. He hath not touched you yet. I am young, and something you may deserve of him through me, and wisdom to offer up a weak, poor, innocent lamb to appease an angry God.
I am not treacherous.
But MacBeth is. A good and virtuous nature may recoil in an imperial charge. But I shall crave your pardon. That which you are, my thoughts cannot transpose. Angels are bright, still though the brightest fell. Though all things foul would wear the brows of grace, yet grace must still look so.
I have lost my hopes.
Perchance, even there where I did find my doubts. Why in that rawness left you wife and child? Those precious motives, those strong knots of love without leave-taking? I pray you, let not my jealousies be your dishonors, but mine own safeties. You may be rightly just, whatever I shall think.
Lead, poor country. Where tyranny lay thou basest sure for goodness dare not check thee. Without thy wrongs thy title is a fear. Fare thee well, Lord. I will not be the villain that thou speakest, for the space is in the tyrant's grasp and the rich east to boot.
Be not offended. I speak not as an absolute fear of you. I think our country sinks beneath the yoke. It weeps, it bleeds, and each new day of cash is added to her wounds. I think withal there would be hands uplifted in my right, and here from gracious England have I offered of goodly thousands. But for all this, when I shall tread upon that tyrant's head or wear on my sword, and my poor country will have more vices than it had before, more suffer in sundry ways than ever by him who shall succeed.
What should he be?
It is myself I mean, in whom I know all particulars of vice so gravely, and when they shall be opened, black MacBeth will seem as pure as snow, and the poor state esteem him as a lamb, being compared with my confinements honors.
Not in the legions of horrid hell can a devil more damned and evil come to top MacBeth.
I grant him bloody, luxurious, avaricious, false, deceitful, sudden, malicious, smacking of every sin that has a name. But there's no bottom, none, in my voluptuousness. Your wives, your daughters, your matrons, and your maids could not fill up the cistern of my lust. In my desire, all continent impediments are bare that did oppose my will. Better MacBeth than such a one to reign.
Boundless and temperance and nature's tyranny. It is that to the untimely emptying of the happy throne and fall of many kings. Do not fear to take what is yours. You may convey your pleasures in a spacious penny and yet seem cold the time you do so hoodwink. We have willing dames enough.
With this, there grows in my most ill-composed affection such a staunchness avarice, that were I king, I should cut off the nobles for their lands, desire his jewels and this other's house. And my more having would be as a sauce to make me hunger more, that I should forge quarrels unjust against the good and loyal, destroying them for wealth.
Sadly sticks deep and grows with more pernicious root than summer seeming lust, and has been the sword of our slain king. Do not fear. Scotland hath poisons. All these are portable with other graces ways.
But I have none of these king-becoming graces. As justice, verity, temperance, stableness, bounty, perseverance, mercy, lowliness, devotion, patience, courage, fortitude, I have no relish of them, but abound in the division of each several crime, acting in many ways. Nay, had I power, I should pour the sweet milk of concord into hell, abhor the universal peace, confound all unity on earth. If such a one be fit to govern, speak. I am as I have spoken.
O nation miserable! When shalt thou see thy wholesome days again, since the truest issues of the throne by his own interdiction stands accursed? Fare thee well, Lord. These evils thou speakest have banished me from Scotland. Hold my breast. Thy hope ends here.
Macbeth, this noble passion, child of integrity, hath from my soul wiped the black scruples, reconciled my thoughts to thy good truth and honor. Devilish Macbeth, by these many trains has sought to win me into his power, and modest wisdom plucks me from over-credulous haste. But God above, deal between thee and me, for even now I put myself into thy direction, and unspeak my own detraction. Here endure the taints and blame I laid upon myself, for strangers to my nature. I am yet unknown to women, never was forsworn. Scarcely have I coveted what was mine own. At no time broke my faith, and would not betray the devil to his fellow, and delight no less in truth than in life. My first false speaking was this upon myself, for what I am truly is thine and my poor country's to command. For whither indeed before thou here approach, good Seward with 10,000 warlike men already at a point was setting forth. Now will together in the chance of goodness be like our warranted quarrel. Why are you silent?
Such welcome and unwelcome things at once, 'tis hard to reconcile. See who comes in. My ever gentle cousin, welcome you.
Good God be times removed, the means that makes us strangers.
Stand Scotland where it did.
Alas, poor country, almost afraid to know itself. It cannot be called our mother, but our grave. Where nothing, but who knows nothing, is once seen to smile. Where sighs and groans and shrieks that rend the air are made, not marked. Where violent sorrow seems a modern ecstasy. The dead man's knell is there scarce asked for who, and good men's lives expire for the flowers in their caps, dying where'er they sicken.
What's the newest grief?
Is it the general cause, or feet grief due to a single breast?
No mind that's honest, but in it shares some woe, though the main part pertains to you alone.
Be mine, keeping that from me. Quickly let me have it.
Let not your ears despise my tongue, which shall possess them of the heaviest sound that ever yet they heard.
I guess it is.
Your castle is surprised. Your wife and babes savagely slaughtered.
Merciful heaven! What man? Ne'er pull your hat upon your brows, give sorrow words. The grief that does not speak whispers the o'erfraught heart and bids it break.
My wife too?
Wife, children, servants, all that could be found.
And I must be from thence. My children too?
I have said.
Be comforted. Let's make us medicines of our great revenge to cure this deadly grief.
He has no children. my wife, all my pretty chickens in the den in one fell swoop.
Dispute it like a man.
I must feel it as a man. And I but remember such things that were most precious to me. Did heaven look on and would not play their part? Sinful MacDuff! They were all struck with thee. Not for their own demands, but for mine. Felt sorrow in their soul. Heaven rest them now.
Be this the whetstone of your sword. Let grief convert to anger. Blunt not the heart, enrage it.
I could be the woman with that eyes, and bag it with thy heart. And oh, gentle heaven, bring forth this fiend of Scotland, and my sword's may set him. If he escaped, heaven forgive him too.
This tune goes manly. Come, we go to the king. We lack nothing but our leave. MacBeth is ripe for shaking, and the powers above put on their instruments. Receive what cheer you may. The night is long that never finds the day.
I have 2 nights watched with you, yet can perceive no truth of your report. When was it she last walked?
Since His Majesty went to the field, I have seen her rise from her bed, throw her nightgown upon her, unlock her closet, take forth paper, fold it, write upon it, read it, afterwards seal it, and return again to bed. Yet all this while in a most foul sleep.
Great protuberance in nature, to receive at once the benefits of sleep, and yet do the effects of watching. Tell me, in this slumbering agitation, besides her walking and other actual effects, what at any time have you heard her say?
That which I will not report after her.
You may to me, and 'tis most meet you should.
Neither to you nor anyone, having no witness to confirm my speech. Lo, here she comes. This is her very guise, and upon my life fast asleep. Observe, stand close.
Came she by that light?
Why, it stood by her. She has light by her continually. It is her command.
See, your eyes are open.
Aye, but their senses shut.
What is it she does now? Look how she rubs her hands.
It's an accustomed act with her, seen thus washing her hands. I have known her continue it in a quarter of an hour.
That here's a spot!
Hark, she speaks. I will set down what comes from her, to satisfy my remembrance the more strongly.
Oh, damn spot! Oh, nothing! 1, 2. But it is time to do it! Fire, Lord God! A soldier in a beard, what me McGear knows it, none can call our power to account. Yeah. Fuck, old man, you have had so much blood in you!
Do you mark that?
Saint of life had a wife. She now. What? These ends ne'er be clean. No more of that, my lord, no more of that. You mark all look with this starting.
Go to. You have known what you should doubt.
She has said what she should not, I'm sure of that. Heaven knows what she has known.
Here's the smell of blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia could not sweeten this little handle.
What a sigh is that? The heart is sorely charged.
I would not have such a heart in my bosom with the dignity of the whole body.
Well.
Pray God it be, sir.
This disease is beyond my practice. Yet I have known those who have walked in their sleep, and yet have died wholly in their beds.
Wash your hands. Put on your nightgown, look not so pale. I tell you it again. It was buried. He did not come on to spray.
Even so?
To bed. To bed. Hear nothing. To the gate. Come. Give me your hands. What's done cannot be undone. To bed.
Will she go now to bed?
Directly.
All whisperings are abroad. Unnatural deeds do breed unnatural troubles. Infected minds their deaf pillows will discharge their secrets. Or need she the divine physician?
God forgive us all. Look after her. Remove from her all means of annoyance, and keep eyes upon her still. So good night. My mind she is waiting, and amazed my sight. I think, but I dare not speak.
Good night, good doctor.
The English power is near, led on by Malcolm, his Uncle Seward, and the good Macduff. Revenge is burned in them. For their dear cause, will to the bleeding and the grim alarm excite the mortified man.
Near Bruno Wood shall we meet them, that way they are coming.
Who knows if Dalabane be with his brother?
For certain, sir, he is not. I have a file of all the gentry. There's Seward's son and many unrough youths that even now protest their first of manhood.
What does the tyrant?
Great Dunsinane, he strongly fortifies. Some say he's mad. Others, that lesser hate him, do call it valiant fury. But for certain, he cannot buckle his distempered cause within the belt of rule.
Now does he feel his secret murders sticking on his hands. Now minutely revolts, upbraid his faith breach. Those in command is only in command, nothing in love. Now does he feel his title hang loose about him like a giant's rope upon a dwarfish thief.
Who then shall blame his pestered senses to recoil and start, when all that is within him does condemn itself for being there?
Well, march we on, to give obedience where 'tis truly owed. Meet we the medicine of our sickly will, and with him pour we on our country's purge each drop of us.
Or so much as it needs, to dew the sovereign flower and drown the weeds. Make we our march towards Burnham.
Bring me no more repose. Let them fly. All. Till Burnham would remove to Dunsinane, I cannot taint the fear. What's the boy, Malcolm? Was he not born of woman? The spirits that know all mortal consequences have pronounced me thus. Fear not, MacBeth. No man of women born shall ever have power upon thee. Then fly, false things. Mingle with the English epicure. The mind I sway and the heart I bear shall never sag with doubt nor shake of fear. The devil damn thee back, thou cream-faced loon! Where gotst thou that goose look?
There's 10,000
Geese, villain!
soldiers, sir.
Go, prick thy face and overred thy fear. What soldiers, Patch? Those linen cheeks of thine are countless to fear. What soldiers, Wayface?
English force, so please you.
Take thy face hence. Seaton! Seaton! Seaton!
What's your gracious pleasure?
What news more?
All is confirmed, my lord, which was reported.
I'll fight till from my bones my flesh be hacked. Go get me my armor.
It is not needed yet.
I'll put it on. Scur the country round. Send out more horses. And hang those that talk of fear. How does your patient?
Not so sick, my lord. She is troubled with thick-coming fancies that keep her from her rest.
Cure her of that. Canst thou not minister a mind diseased, plucked from the root of sorrow, and clean that perilous stuff of the mind? Or with some sweet oblivious antidote, cleanse that perilous stuff of the mind?
Therein the patient must minister to himself.
Throw physic to the dog. I'll none of it. Come put my armor on. Give me my staff.
Sit down.
Dr. the Thames 5.
C10! Dispatch!
Doctor, if thou couldst, cast the water of my land and find her disease. Then purge her to a sound and pristine health. I would applaud thee to the very echo that should applaud again.
Take it off!
What rhubarb, senna, or what purgative drug would scour these English hands? Hearest thou of them?
Aye, my good lord. Your royal preparation makes us hear something.
Bring it after me. I will not be afraid of death in vain till burning fires come to Dunsinane.
Were I from Dunsinane, away and clear, profit again should hardly draw me here.
Cousins, I hope the days are near at hand and Chambers will be safe.
We doubt it nothing.
What wood is this before us?
The wood of Burnham.
Let every soldier hew him down and bow and bear it before him. Thereby shall we make shadow discovery and report of us.
We learn no other but the confident tyrant keeps still in Dunsinane, and will endure our setting down before it.
'Tis his main hope, for where there's advantage to be given both more or less of every hinder revolt, and none serve him but the constrained things whose hearts are absent too.
There are just censures, attend the true event, and put beyond industrious soldiership!
The time approaches. The will with due decision make us know what we shall say we have and what we owe. Thoughts speculative their unsure hopes relate, but certain issue strokes must arbitrate, towards which advance the war.
Hang out our banners on the outer wall. Cry still they come. Here and lie, till the famine and the edge eat them up. Our castle will laugh the siege to scorn. Were they not false with those that should be ours? We might have met the devil, nailed to bed, beat them backward home.
My lady! Oh!
Whence is that noise?
It is the cry of women, my good lord.
Almost forgotten the taste of fears. There's been a time my senses would have cooled here in Night Street, and my hair would at a dismal treatise rouse and stir as life were in it. No more of that. See? What's with that noise?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow. And tomorrow. And tomorrow. Creeps in this pity page from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out! Out! Brief candle! Life is but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Thou canst use thy tongue.
Gracious my lord, I should report that which I say I saw, but know not how to do it.
I'll say, sir,
As I did stand my watch upon the hill, I looked toward Burnham, and anon, methought the wood began to move.
Liar and slave!
Let me endure your wrath if it not be so. Within this 3 mile may you see it coming. I say, a moving grove.
If thou speakst false, upon that next tree thou shalt hang alive, vehemently. If thy speech be sooth, I care not if thou dost for me as much. I pull in resolution, and begin to doubt the equivocation of the fiend that lies like truth. Fear not, till Burnham Forest come to Dunsinane. And now Forest comes to Dunsinane. Iron! Iron! And now! Oh, if this which she avouches doth appear, as my flying hence not erring here. Oh, I begin to be weary of the sun, and wish the estate of the world were now undone. Blow, wind, come rack, at least we'll die with harness on our backs.
Now hear enough your leafy screens throw down and show like those you are. You, worthy uncle, shall with my cousin, your noble son, lead our first battle. Worthy Macduff and we shall take upon what else remains to do, according to your order.
Fare you well. Do we but find the tyrant's power tonight? Let us be beaten if we cannot fight.
Make all our trumpets speak. Give them all breath. Those clamorous harbingers of blood and death! Ah!
If tie me to a stake, I cannot fly. Back, I must fight the course. What's he that was my born of woman? Such a one I am to fear. Or none.
What is thy name?
Don't be afraid to hear it.
No, though thou callest thyself a hotter name than any is in hell.
My name is MacBeth.
Devil. The devil himself could not pronounce a title more hateful to mine ear.
No. No more fearful.
Thou liest, abhorrent tyrant, who with the sword of cruel lie thou speaks!
Thou wast born of woman. But saw thy smile at. Weapons laughed to scorn. Brandished by a man of woman born.
Tyrant, show thy face! Thou best slain by any stroke other than mine. My wife and children's ghosts will haunt me still. Let me find fortune, and more I beg not.
This way, my lord, the castle's gently rendered. The tyrant's people on both sides do fight. The noble thanes do bravely in the war. The day almost itself professes yours, and little is to do.
We have met with enemies that strike beside us.
Enter, sir, the castle.
Why should I die on mine own sword? As I see gashes, and lies the gashes to better upon them.
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Of all men else, I have avoided thee. But get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword. Thou bloodier villain than terms can name thee.
What Now lose this labor! As if he must have been stretching air with her king's own breath to make him leave! I prepare a child in life that must not yield to one of woman born!
Despair thy charm, and let the angels thou serve tell thee. MacBeth was from his mother's womb, untimely ripped.
Cousin, is that gentleman telling me so? I will not fight with thee.
Then yield, thee coward.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet. Lay on, MacBeth! And then be in that first guy's hold. And now.
I would the friends we miss were safe arrived.
Some must go off, and yet by these I see so great a day as this is cheaply bought.
MacBeth is missing, and your noble son.
Your son, my lord, has paid a sailor's debt. He only lived but till he was a man, the which no sooner had his prowess confirmed, in the unshrinking station where he fought, but like a man, he died.
Then he's dead?
Aye, and brought off the field. Your sorrow must not be measured by his worth, for then it has no end.
Had he his hurts before?
Aye, on the front.
But a God's soldier be he. Had I as many sons as I have hairs, I would not wish them to a fairer death. So his knell is knolled.
He's worth more sorrow than thou spend for him.
He's worth no more. They say he parted well and paid his score. So God be with him. Here comes newer comfort.
Hail, King. So thou art. Behold the usurper's cursed head. Time is free.